All right, we're gonna do a little cleanup on this juniper. This is the other part of that display for October. That's gonna be going with that maple that I just repotted recently. So we're gonna clean this tree up and dial it in. There's a little bit of dead wood work that needs to get done. Not much. I kind of already started a little bit right there. And then we're just gonna kind of clean the pads up and do what we can to make this looking as good as it can be. I think it probably could use, a few more years to fill in nice and full, but it's a fun and different shape, so I think it'll still look cool. The first thing I want to do is see if we can dial in the front just a little bit. I think right now this part of the deadwood, the shari, is a little flat, a little straight, and the most interesting part, maybe we can get it to see it a little better. So it's really cool from there, but I think this is coming just straight at you now, and then everything is just kind of too far forward. I think this is pretty good right there. Just a little bit over, and then now I think from here it makes this part look too straight. This deadwood coming at you. I think that's where it was. Yeah, it's pretty close. think that's pretty good right there. Maybe somewhere around there. We can decide whether we want to keep that or not as time goes on. But for now, we'll just keep it there. And then let's clean this up and style it up and see how it looks after it's kind of all set. And then we can kind of come back in here and make a final decision. So unfortunately, I lost the original audio for this section of the video. So I'm going to do a little voiceover just talking about what I did with the tree. From the side, you can see this back branch here and how far I brought it down. Before, it was all the way up here, and I really brought it down with that guy wire. This is important to really give depth to the tree when you're looking at it from the front. You want those back branches to be brought down pretty far. And to help balance the energy of this tree, there was a lot of old foliage, and the top of the tree was a lot stronger than this lower part of the tree. And so we really want to adjust with foliage and the amount of foliage that there is to help balance out and push energy to different parts of the tree. Just like pines, we want to leave more needles at the bottom and take more needles off the top to help those lower branches get and stay stronger. Otherwise, the top will just keep getting stronger and stronger, and those lower branches will keep getting weaker. So this is about the new front that I chose. You can see that right part of the shari line is not vertical anymore, and I really like this new small tweak that I made to the front. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how the tree came out. I think it's a fun and interesting tree that's just going to keep getting better with time. I think once the tree fills in and we have these nice tight foliage clumps and pads, I think the tree is going to look really nice, and it's just going to keep getting better with age. So hopefully we'll see this tree as the years go on keep getting better and better.